Hello everybody, this is me, Ben's Racing Room.
And me, Joshua.
And today we're going to be doing our race car. So we're going to choose a car from the dealership. We've chosen Ferrari. So Josh, what kind of Ferrari are we going to be going for today?
I was thinking the Scuderia.
This one?
Yeah, it's a very nice car. It's one of the all-rounders of the Ferrari empire. It's got good top speed, but also handles not quite nicely for a Ferrari.
Nice, nice. Despite the mid-engine.
Yeah,
nice.
I know you don't really like mid-engines, Ben, but it does help the 50-50 balance.
Okay, that's fair enough. So what kind of colour are we going to be going for then, for our race car?
Well, I think we should go for something different from the usual Ferrari red. So...
I've always been a fan of yellow.
Yeah.
This blue's quite nice.
Yeah.
Then. But the grey and the black are a bit dull. So I'm thinking out these blues or that nice bold yellow. I'm thinking yellow, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm thinking yellow. Something out of the box.
So we stand out. Okay, that's good. So we purchased the car for 300k. It's going to make a bit of a dent in my pocket, but it's worth it. So we're going to be tuning this so it's fit for a 600 pp event, which is going to be hosted online.
Look at that beast.
Just listen to the engine. Ooh, that sounds good. And so yeah, we're going to do our own race tuning on it. I know a fair bit about tuning, so I can make it do what we need it to do. Firstly, we're going to jump into the GT Auto and
Ben's favourite place.
see what we can do body kit wise and aero.
I think we'll need one.
What, spoiler?
Yeah, I do.
Definitely.
Because if we're going to ramp up this power, although I don't think we'll be able to do it a lot in this car.
That looks good. I like that.
Yeah.
That looks race.
As I was saying, we're going to need one because it's going to be quite a lot of power.
Yeah.
And you're going to need a spoiler to push that back end down so it doesn't go spinny, woody, wooda.
Spinny, spinny. Get that traction through the corners as well.
That's pretty nice.
I'm thinking, yeah, that first wing.
Yeah.
It's a bit different, isn't it? I like the Dodge wing. Should we go for that?
Yeah, definitely.
40k worth of aero. Money well spent. Yeah. So let's do a cheeky little. Oh no, let's look at the rims first. Black rims to match the stripes.
RB.
6 spokes.
Ooh.
My favourite.
Yeah.
That's kind of tempting. What are you thinking?
Oh, those ones look nice. The more she spoke.
Those ones.
Yeah.
Or the white. Does look quite good actually. I'm actually feeling that. I like the white on the yellow. Should we give that a go?
Yeah.
Try and make our car stand out.
Something different from the usual crowd.
Yeah, because black rims would have been a bit obvious actually. Yeah, I'm liking the way that's looking. Let's see how it looks in the oil change. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Bold. It's looking like it's already a race car and we haven't even done much to it.
It's a ricer at the moment, basically.
Yeah, ricer Ferrari. That's what we like. So it's just changed the oil for us. Didn't actually check how much that does, but
I think it gave it like a few extra, like 4 pp or something like that.
oh, that's alright then. And we'll keep it in yellow. Good.
What pp are we going for, Ben?
We're going for 600 pp so we can enter that online event that we've got lined up. Hopefully stand a chance as well, if I tune this right.
We will be making 2 of these.
Yeah, we'll make 2 of these cars, so one for me, one for Josh. And hopefully we'll come first and second. If we do that, then we know we've done a good job.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'll be happy with any position, even if it is last. We'll still put up a good fight. So, how much PP do we have left to play with? Okay, we've got quite a fair bit. Let's make it light.
Yeah. So makes it more nimble.
Nimble-tacular.
I'm thinking, if you do the carbon bonnet, I'm thinking body colour.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Okay, I don't want to shred too much weight.
I think we need a bit of power.
Do we want the window weight reduction?
Do we want rigidity? I think we might need that.
Yeah, we'll give that a go. Right, let me just check. Reinforce the chassis to improve rigidity. Rigidity. This will improve the stability of the car when cornering.
I'm still saying rigidity.
This tuning cannot be undone. So stabilise the car in the corners.
Yeah.
That might give us the edge. Okay. Don't usually buy that,
Okay.
but let's experiment today.
Mhm.
You never know. That might be the reason we lose or win.
This car is 7 years old, Ben. To this day.
7 years old. Blimey. Still pretty good though.
That still looks pretty fine.
Okay, so before we look at engine.
Turbo.
Okay, you can't touch
damn.
It's kind of good actually, because we don't want to have too much turbo lag. I was thinking exhaust first, then we can actually sound like a race car.
29 brake horsepower for only 7 pp performance. So remember to tell everyone at home what each of these things do.
Oh yeah, so for example, the race air filter that we just bought, it says, obviously replacing your air filter with a high performance racing model will reduce air intake resistance, improve airflow efficiency and increase power.
Which is what we want.
Which is exactly what we need and want. So basically increasing the power, doing it through the air filter will actually increase your top speed mainly, rather than acceleration.
And exhaust does acceleration, right Ben?
Yep. And also sounds amazing. Sometimes, unless it's on a Renault Clio. But we won't go into that. So, I'm thinking if we keep this about 602 brake horsepower.
What about sports ECU? You thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect actually. If we keep it at that PP, because we need to put a bit more downforce on the wing.
Oh yeah.
So let's buy fully customizable.
Manoeuvring and tuning.
Yep. Fully customizable transmission. So we can get our gearing right, and we'll just buy all the drivetrain that we can.
Are you thinking LSD?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Can you explain what LSD actually is and what it stands for? I don't know if you know what it stands for, but...
Limited slip differential.
So what does it do, Ben?
Basically changes the speed of the wheels on the outside of the corner and the inside of the corner to help you get that rotation on the car.
And does it stop locking up where one wheel's going faster than the other? Does it stop that?
Depends what kind of car. Depends how you tune it as well. We'll have to see on this car. So we've just bought the racing softs obviously because we need them. We might need to put... They'll give us the rain versions as well just in case it's raining. So we'll be moving over to actually doing the final tweaks on the tuning and seeing what our car looks like at the end. Moving over to here, to the garage, see our nice beast. Let's have a look. 622 brake horsepower at a whopping 9,200 revs per minute.
In a Gialla Moderna.
Oh, the paint, okay. Yellow Moderna with a 4308 cubic centimetres engine, which is pretty meaty, sitting right behind us so we can hear it nice and loud. 54 kilograms of torque at 62 revs per minute. Mid-rear, which is okay, I guess, so we got that weight over the rear wheels to help us get traction. Our car weighs 1,173. I wish it weighed 100.
Might be a bit out of control though there.
Yeah, we'll probably have too much power for 100 kilograms. And performance points comes in at the moment at 598.
That will change.
Which will change very swiftly. Oh, look at that torque and that power going all over the place. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
It's like the Himalayas. Okay, right, so let's see how much we can put this up. Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
There you go, 600 pp on the dot, and we got full aero. So engine wise, we're okay. Intake, okay. Exhaust, turbo, transmission. Right, here comes the fun bit. So we have 6 gears and we are coming to 203 miles an hour. That seems like a safe bet, but I think if we put that down, get acceleration, and then just up the last few gears a bit. So that way, in case we are doing a circuit with a very long straight, we can still not be beaten by the very, very fast cars. So there we go, there's that drivetrain.
Ben, you should explain that we could have chosen the race modified cars.
Oh yeah, obviously we could have chosen a car that you could race modify, but we felt that that was doing the job for us.
And cheaty a bit.
Bit cheaty.
And not very interesting for you to watch.
Yeah, precisely. So we thought we'd do our own race modification. And
who wants to see someone just press
yeah,
two buttons?
Yeah, just watch us press a few buttons. So initial torque, I think, because we've added a bit of power, we could probably, because we've got more torque now, just put that up a bit. Acceleration sensitivity, we put that up, and braking, leave that as it is. Suspension, this is the fun bit. So if we slam it as much as we can, it's only 15 mm, 20 at the back, that's nice. And because we've decreased the ride height, we'll up the spring rate to stop it from going out of control. The dampers extension at the rear and the front, so it's 5 and 5. Anti-roll bars are 4, this is looking okay actually.
So what would happen if we had a lower back? Would that affect the balance of the car?
If you have a low back, it's usually quite good in a straight line, but as soon as you get to a corner, because all your weight's so far back, you have no traction on the front wheels and basically you can't corner. So I wouldn't recommend having your ride height ridiculously high at the front and really low at the back, because you just look like you're doing wheelies, and that's fun for about 5 minutes until you can't corner.
So is that alright then, having a 5mm difference?
Oh yeah, that's fine. It'll probably help it out a bit in the straights. So
against Zondas and things that
oh,
are probably
well, heaven knows what we're going to be up against. I'm thinking if we just up the extension and compression a bit there, make it a bit softer, so that way we can get that power down off the line. Camber wise, I don't want to be too experimental with this, so I think I'll just put that to 1 and 0.5, so we can get that nice turning.
Look at that beast in the top right.
It does look good, doesn't it? It looks like a wasp. I think we might call it that. The wasp. So our brake we just put up to, in fact actually I might put that to 7 at the front. Because we've got a mid-engine car, if we have more brake balance at the back, the rear will spin out a lot more. So if we have it at the front, it's sort of like using the front brake on your bike. As long as you're not going too fast, obviously you can't.
Throw the weight forward, so it might be easier to corner.
To get the traction on over the front wheels and then easily corner. And obviously we've got the spoiler at the back to keep the traction on the back wheels, so we're okay. And we've got the racing softs for when we need to be on the track. So let's have a look. Final look at our last car, which is the same, but with 600 pp and it's looking amazing, if I do say so myself. So in our next episode we're going to be showing you a nice little showcase of our car, maybe a quick demo, and then you will see the amazing race that we've got lined up for you, which should be a good one. But thanks for watching this tuning episode. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you look forward to the next one. This has been Ben's Racing Room and
GJ
or Joshua, and this is us signing out. See you later. See you next episode. Bye.